hey. It's been like maybe a day. I couldn't stay away from the game. I had to go. I didn't even know if I wanted to try the extra side boss. But I have to. If there's still more to do in this game, then I want to do it. And plus the side boss being... the side boss being Whacka? That's crazy. But here's how this is gonna work. We've done the Pit of 100 Trials before. I can't imagine I'm gonna have much to say while going through it again. I'm also gonna be using the skips as they come along. I've already done it. I didn't use any of the skips the first time around, right? So I'm gonna head down there. And I'm gonna start doing it. And I will, I'll probably end up saying, I'll montage it so you can, watch along with some music in the background if you want to see me go through it again. I'll obviously stop if something of interest comes up. But for the most part, it's just going to be me doing what I literally just did. If you want to see me do the Pit of 100 Trials, with more commentary attached to it, all that is already up on the channel by the time you see this. So go check that out. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know. Should I do like what happened last time? Last time we beat the game, and it's amazing, and I love it, and it's just as good as I remember. Heck, honestly, there are aspects of it that I actually appreciate 10 times more now that I'm grown up. I don't know if our build is going to be good for this guy. There's probably some things that we're gonna have to switch around. Oh, hey, bud. What's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting to this dungeon. I got a special deal going on right now. I can take you straight to level 50 for 300 coins. Costs a little extra. I mean, no. I mean, honestly, yeah. If you can like boost us a little bit, I'll take it. 100%. Oh, I probably should have saved here. Oops. Oh. Hey, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on the channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot there was a tattle. A tattle. A trouble. There's graffiti on the wall. Swab's wish. I want to get married to Bobolink, my dear love, in a Shaka wedding. I want us to have 22 kids. Holy crud. Enough for 2 soccer teams. This graffiti was scrawled on with a fierce hand. It doesn't seem like any amount of rubbing will erase it. How about blowing up Bing? Oh. Okay. Okay, we have permanently defiled the thing. Wait, hold on. Is the reason the mover had a special deal going on right now was for this trouble? Was it pay 300 coins and finish the trouble? I mean, listen, we don't need money for anything else. I mean, we should just keep going, though. No, yeah, I mean, we'll finish the trouble at the end of all this, and then we'll tell that crazy bomb that we had to fight an elder god at the bottom of this thing. Anyways, if you've been enjoying this, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, and will be doing in the future. Also, being my friend of making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, most of all supporting the Patreon. With that, let's keep going. I'll see you somewhere along the lines. These freaking people are so ungrateful. I say, at this point, this is post-game. There is a post-game setting of the world where we have saved it. I cannot, and we've come back to Rogueport. I can't believe these people, how ungrateful these people are. Man, screw this. I am going to be removing return to postage. I don't think we're going to be getting that much use out of return to postage. It sounds really cool, but I don't know how great it really is compared to some other stuff that we could have on, and that would just help us along the way. So, womp womp. I think we'll be doing that. Oh, because Happy Heart is 2. Hold on. Well, then wait. Couldn't we actually do... We could do a Defend Plus. That's pretty great. Hold the phone. Start the press. Everybody, hold on. We have just... that's a free lucky badge. Ooh, little close, but we did get it. Man, I want these people to be dead. I want these people to be in the ground. We got another pretty lucky. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, you know what? I don't think we're gonna be needing double dip down here. I don't see it being useful. I don't think we ever made use of it, to be completely honest. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I was looking, really quick, I was looking up some stuff on this game afterwards, because that's just what I do after I beat a game. I just want to see more of it, learn things about it. And I discovered that in fact, it's the power, not power, it's Mega Rush. Being in peril is the thing that allows people to beat the Pit of 100 Trials before even going and defeating Hooktail, which I think is crazy. But just because of the way the game and its systems work, you know, you can, if you have peril, specifically Mega Rush peril for partners, because I didn't even consider this, right? But if Koops is in peril, he can attack all grounded enemies all at once, and he does early damage in the game, 7 damage with that at like the beginning of the game, which, I mean, for the beginning of the game is crazy. And also, I mean, for the Pit of 100 Trials, it can get you through like most of the floors, like almost half of the floors on its own, and then you have to start getting, like, you know, a little more crafty with stuff that you're doing, which is what it is. But you know, I still think, for me and what I was doing, like casually playing through the game, not having Mega Rush just didn't appeal to me, because again, it would require setup. However, if there was a badge in the game that allowed you to hang on to 1 HP after taking a lethal blow, a lot of games have an ability like that, right? Then Mega Rush, I mean, well, all this stuff, Close Calls, Mega Rush, Last Stand, all that would be incredible. Now, granted, I understand why they don't do that, because then it would be way too easy to set this up. All these badges are so good that, like, they obviously want you, like, they want it to be a thing where it's like, if you want this, you set it up. And I understand that. I get that. I think that was like I think that was the right choice, in my opinion. I don't know, we're not gonna need that. Is there anything else we can get for our partners? Mayhaps. If there was a reliable way, so actually to be fair, a reliable way to get your there's a reliable way to get your party members to 1 HP. It's to have them die, because then, unlike in the original game, your party members would continue to have 0 HP. So you would re-enter a battle and they would be unconscious immediately if they died in the previous battle. In this game, in the remaster rather, your party members come back with 1 HP, which means it's very easy to get them in peril. You literally just need to kill them. So honestly, that is, if I rearrange some stuff, it's funny. Obviously, people who play this game very differently than I do, right? They, of course, said, like, abilities, like things like this are just, like, not very good. I thought these things, casually playing through the game, these things allowed me to survive forever. But of course, people who are, like, more knowledgeable of the game and its systems, they're looking to keep characters low. or to just not take damage at all. Which, of course, playing the Pit of 100 Trials, there's a lot of needing to like be able to super guard a lot of attacks and things like that as well, just to take no damage, which makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I mean, I could very easily set up before we enter the final floor. I could very easily set up somebody up to be in peril, and in fact, that might be very good for us, because the thing about the final dude is that I do know, I have not watched the battle, I have not watched the fight against Whacka. I do know the gimmick. I did see what the gimmick was, and it's the fact that he makes a Whacka bump every time you hit him, which means the more times you hit him, the worse things are going to be for you, because either he will use them to heal, and obviously we know they heal 25, that's a lot of healing, or he's going to use them against you, and I'm imagining they do 25 damage. That would make the most sense to me, which that is enough damage to kill a lot of our party members, or at least get our party members like critically low. So that could also be a thing to do too. Basically, all of this stuff might be clutch. I think what we might want to do, I don't know how much damage he does with a Whacka bump. I'm assuming it's 25. Obviously, the best thing to do would probably be to set everybody up with this stuff, with as much of this stuff as possible, and then make sure that Mario has at least 30 HP, so that he can take one hit and immediately be left with 5 HP. But that's all. That's for later. That's something to consider later. For now, we're schmoving with what we got. Yeah, we actually leveled up. I'm sorry, did you think I was going to change my old ways just because we beat the game and just because we were going to go fight the hardest thing ever put into this game? You think I'm here to screw around? You think you know me at this point? You clearly don't. If you didn't think that was what the move was going to be, I might be screwing myself over. I don't know. Actually, I'm for sure not screwing myself over, because ultimately, listen. Ultimately, I can remove star points and give myself as much HP as I feel like. I have 15 extra HP sitting right here for myself if I absolutely need it. Same thing with FP. So it's truly not that big of a deal. I had a thought. I had a sick thought. I had a thought that makes me sick in the head, right? Hear me out here. I put on Jumpman. I put on Spike Shield. Mario can still attack anybody he wants to. He does even more damage. I have heard that Jump is just better than Hammer all around. I can imagine why, because Jump can, once you get more damage, once you get a lot of like additive damage on top of Jump, it's really good. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to be a little sick in the head. You know what I mean? Let's all get a little sick in the head together. All right? All right. Okay, proof of concept, okay? Proof of concept. Here we go. That guy, Spike. We only have Jump. We should also remove our Hammer abilities. Now, Hammer is a no-go. Jump on him. I mean, I don't know about you. That seemed pretty good to me. Seemed pretty good to me, I'm just saying. $16 damage ain't nothing to scoff at. Oh, what do we want to remove? I want to remove that. And these. And replace them. Also Fire Drive. Also Fire Drive is obviously a very strong ability that you use for the pit, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, also, I know why Power Bounce and by extension, I'm sure Multi-Bonk feel so weird in this game. They did change them pretty significantly too. Apparently, in the original game, the window for success when using power balance and multi-bonk was gradual. It gradually got smaller and smaller. Makes a lot of sense. In this game, I found this is the exact reason. All right, this is the exact reason why we keep failing after like 4 bonks. It's because on the 4th bonk or 4th jump, the window gets significantly tighter. It becomes frame perfect, and then it gets easy again until the next 3 bonks, and then on that next 3rd bonk, it's frame perfect again. Which is why we keep failing it at the same exact time, every time. Now, I found out that like that the timing, it's like when Mario's like part way through the A button or towards the bottom of the A button prompt on the screen, something like that. Like when his boots pass through like a little past halfway down the button. That's like when you press A, essentially. Really brutal though that is the case. But it makes a lot of sense. I'm glad. I thought I was going crazy because in my mind I was like, I remember getting like upwards of like 6 to 10 multi-bonks and bounces. You know what I mean? I remember like being incredible at it. You know. But it all makes sense now. It's because it's there is a much tighter window much sooner, and then it goes back to being easier for a little bit. So basically, if you can get past that like I remember it's the 3rd or 4th bounce, then you're golden, and you'll be good for like the next couple before it gets like frame perfect again. Really tough. And of course, frame timings in general are also different because this game is at 30 FPS, not 60 FPS. So timing for things is obviously going to be different. A bit of a toughie all around. A bit of a toughie. I do want power bounce though. I haven't used it at all this game. Hey, that was pretty good. Hey, that was probably the best I've ever done. I was looking at the feet, watching the feet, looking at the A button. Seemed to work. But also, I always kind of judge that stuff by the rhythm of it too. I just kind of like try to keep the rhythm of it in my head. Which actually probably isn't good because if it's on frames and I'm relying on the rhythm set by the first couple jumps, I will eventually fail because my rhythm that I've established in my mind is imperfect. Because the frame data changes. But hey, that was pretty good. However, failing, I did use multi-bounce. I did use bounce or power bounce. And I failed the first input and did no damage at all, which was scary because I have all or nothing on. Certain moves are kind of scary when you have all or nothing on, you know? It's gotta be said. It's gotta be said. Wait, what? Vivian! Oh, I've never seen that before. Vivian got hurt by punching the Spiny. Vivian's attacks are considered to be from above? So strange. Have I never punched a spiked enemy with Vivian before? Weird. Okay, I mean, good to know. Very strange, but good to know. Oh, also some other interesting things I learned. Apparently, apparently in the original game, Fog was only full screen. It wasn't one side or the other. Didn't know that. That's interesting. That's an interesting change. It's actually a little bit more finicky in this game because it can go on your side, which is great, or just the enemy side, which is not good. However, apparently Bobby's explosions can clear it, which is really interesting, including his explosion that he does when he appeals. I think they took the appeal explosion of clearing out the thing away, though, which is interesting. However, Bobby can clear out the enemy's fog, which is very, very interesting. Really had no idea about that. Cool though. I mean, I think it's very cool though. And then also, but I'm screwing up that second jump. I did not know that the second input mattered outside of doing a second stylish. That's interesting. Ow. I didn't like that. What was the other thing? Well, apparently there are crazier stage events that can happen that I just never got, which is interesting, obviously. Apparently there's a giant Bowser statue. I might actually, like, never get that one, which is, like, super interesting to me. There we go. Better. You can kill it. I think you can kill the bat. Yeah, you can kill the bat. Having Spike Shield on means we can't jump on these guys and knock them over like normal Koopas, which I think is awesome. Can't jump on the fire guys still, obviously, which makes sense. Yeah, I thought that was like a super interesting detail, Bobway being able to clear fog like that. That was a very interesting detail. There's something else that I remember that I found out that I did not know about. Can't for the life of me remember right now, but if I remember it, I will let you know because it was interesting. There's so many like little obscure details which are super cool to learn about. Because casually, you would just never really like think about it. To no fault of your own, they're not really details I think you're supposed to be actively. Most of the systems and mechanics that the game is presenting you with are like meant to be thought of as random. You're supposed to be feeling like you're supposed to feel like you are having to figure things out on the fly. Like that is the point. You're supposed to be like feeling like you're figuring things out in the moment, you know? Oh, I remember what it was. Your special abilities, your star abilities, not only do they pierce defense, but they also go through evasion buffs. So, evasion buffs and invisibility. So it doesn't matter if an enemy has a bunch of evasion buffs. It doesn't matter if they are invisible. It doesn't matter if they're covered in fog. We actually could have been using Art Attack to do damage to Grotus and his add-ons, which is something that will haunt me till the end of my days because that fight was so long and it went so poorly, and then led into a very poor beginning for the Bowser fight after, because I thought that we just had to sit there and wait it out, even though we had a bunch of star power. And then we still ended up using a bunch of star power before we fought Bowser. So you know what? Just screw me, I guess. Just tough things. tough lessons to learn. But I think it's really funny. We can still use our hammer to initiate a fight, but we can't use it in the fight. Just kind of goofy. Well, makes enough sense to me. Oh wow, it's been a while. I'm a mover, know a few things. We found this guy a bunch of times the first time down. Return to entrance? No, I definitely don't want to return to entrance. Can you take me down 5 more levels? Expedite the process. And then like they don't even want to animate like how this exactly works. They're just like, and you're there. Wow, look at that. Another mover. What floor are we on? 194? What are the chances that we can get a level up before the last couple floors? I think it's pretty high. It might be pretty high. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. Maybe we'll run into some Amazy Daisies or something. We might have actually skipped the floors that would have had Amazy Daisies, though. Who knows? Alright, we're gonna get 2 level ups before the end. That's cool. 2 level ups throughout the whole thing. I mean, we're only gonna get 1 level up right before the end. Neat. We're gonna. Do you realize we're gonna be one level off of being max level? That's kind of crazy. And there's like no good place to farm. I don't consider the pit a good place to farm because it takes like an hour to get. Even skipping 50 floors, it takes like an hour to get to the part where the enemies give you experience at all anymore. I guess the best place to farm would still be the Amazy Daisies. Trying to find Amazy Daisies in chapter 4. I guess that would make the most sense. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, we're here. Okay, now if I remember correctly, I believe when I was seeing stuff about the game, if I'm not mistaken, you actually do get to restart at the previous fight when you die in this game. So the Pit of 100 Trials is much easier, obviously. I didn't do that the first time. Well, I didn't die the first time, to be fair. But if I had, I probably would have started the pit over from the beginning because, well, who knows? Maybe I wouldn't have because, I don't know. Part of me is kind of like, screw that, you know? Now, if I know how this works, we want to hit this guy the least amount of times possible. Which means we want the ability to be able to do single big hits. I'm hoping he doesn't have any. I'm hoping he doesn't have any. I'm just going to assume won't work on some enemies. I'm going to assume this doesn't work on him. Didn't work on Prince Mush, so I'm assuming it doesn't work on him either. Anything that doesn't make sense for a boss fight. Is he susceptible to you know, abilities like like status effects? That'd be cool. Oh, don't need these. We do want Power Smash. I will take charges because I don't know if he can attack us without bumps on the field is the thing. That's another thing as well. So I don't know about that. I don't know what his stats are. I don't know if he has defense or anything. I think we take 2 of these, right? Yeah, now we have 25 max HP. Okay. We got 2 more BP. Let's hope he gets us low enough to have some of that stuff activate, I suppose. Do we want to be regenning? If our goal is to get low, do we want to be regenning? I don't know. There wouldn't really be much else to equip if we took those off. I guess we wouldn't want those, all things considered. We're gonna equip those instead. Okay. Let's meet our freaking maker. I hope what we did doesn't like ruin everything. And by what we did, hey, oh, you know what? This is poetry right here. Ah, yes, a nice refreshing Whacka bump. We have some boo sheets. We have 3 life shrooms. We don't have any special meter. You know what? If we do have the opportunity, if we had the opportunity to spend turns doing nothing, like if he doesn't actually attack us with anything, having appeals on would be actually very good. Yeah. So, Can I be charged? What does charge say? When charge is selected from the tactics menu, it'll increase the damage caused on Mario's next attack. Wearing 2 or more of these badges increases the charge power. That will also require increased HP. Right. Next attack. I think he just holds on to the charge until you attack. Pretty sure. Okay. Let's. Who could get low enough in a single hit? Oh wait, you know what? You know what I just realized? No, we have 25 HP. If he does, oh actually, if he does 25 on a hit, we have defense. Well, and if we guard, if guarding is possible. You know what? I'll roll with it. We're just rolling with it. We'll see what happens. As far as like what party member to have. I mean, Bobby does the most damage in a single hit. I wouldn't really want Goombella. But who could get low enough safer? Bobby and Flory both have enough same HP at this point. Alternatively, Koops. Because Koops has, but party must take more extra HP. Or extra damage. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm freaking scared. Is he there? Is he waiting for us? Well, he's not waiting for us. Hold on, do we have to... Is it because we skipped floors? Wait, don't tell me it's because we skipped floors. Unless I got, like, memed on and Whacka's not actually the final boss. Did I misinterpret something? Okay. So. Silly me for not wanting to completely spoil things. I should have read a little bit more thoroughly on this, I guess. You have to get an ODM issue in order to activate him down here. You have to get an ODM issue. Oh my gosh, okay. Which means we have to go through the whole thing again. Which would be another hour. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. That's great. That's great. That's awesome. I like that. I like that. That's cool. That's great. Awesome. Awesome. It's not awesome. Alright, gang, so here's what you gotta do in order to actually get Whacka to spawn down there. At first I thought that like I must have, like, it was an April Fool's joke, like a late April Fool's joke that did this to me. Here's what you actually have to do. It's funny because we did do this, but it didn't activate. You have to go to Whacka. And you have to hit him. And then you have to go. And you gotta keep hitting him. Until we get the RDM message. I truly cannot believe that. That is so sad to me. That is so unbelievably sad to me. Hey, where the heck is Whacka? Oh, is it because we're stocked up? Does he not spawn if you have a full inventory? Okay, Whacka, hold on. Let me go drop off some of your bumps. There's just, and you know, I think what gets me is that there's truly no fast way down there. Oh no, this guy's only a shop. There's no fast way down there. It's just there's only... I mean, here's the thing. Well, you can skip some stuff. We skipped some floors. And to be fair, at the end, we took some extra floors. So we could have skipped a lot more than we did. So we'll just skip a lot more than we did before. And it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Whacka, there are not enough bumps in the world to save you from me. Do you understand me, Whacka? You strange little mole gerbil thing. I'll chase you to the ends of the... I'll just chase you to the ends of the world. Nothing will save you from me. My wrath, you and me, at the end of time. Hey, where did he go? I was under the impression that he just respawned right after. I mean, I've hit him a bunch of times. We didn't get the RDM issue. Is he not coming out anymore? Whacka? Oh, Whacka. Am I misunderstanding something now? Let's see. Let's find out. And to ensure he is on the 100th floor, go to Keelhaul Key, hit Whacka a few times until he tells you to stop. Finally, take the deal down to the first floor. Make your descent easier if you don't want to travel all 100 floors. Well, to be fair, we also have a trouble to finish, I guess. To be fair. So we can go do that too. But also, why won't Whacka show up? Is he... Well, let's go back. Okay, let's go back. We'll go back to Rogueport. And then we'll see. We'll finish the trouble. Actually, you know what? We'll finish the trouble first. Because we did do that. I think it was this guy, right? So you erased my graffiti. I did. You erased it? I am so grateful to you. But it is not like I can confirm whether you actually erased it or not. Oh well, I guess I will just trust you. Take this reward. Sisti made it for me when I told her how much I was missing the snow. Oh, Snow Bunny. Often freezes you. That sounds terrible. I'm going to start trying to fulfill my own wish now. But you cannot tell anyone what it is. It was a lot, dude. Promise me. It was a lot, dude. Okay, we'll go up to the surface. I'm gonna go check the trouble board, make sure there's no other troubles. We were supposed to be getting an RDM message. It might be something that only activates if you're wandering around Rogueport, like the actual surface of Rogueport. That's when we get all the other ones, to be fair. Or most of the time. Unless something else triggers them. I mean, unless we did something that screwed it up, unless like going down there again screwed it up or something. I don't know, it's all very weird right now. All requests complete. Oh. Alright. Haven't any troubles come in lately. Maybe you've solved all the world's troubles already. I suppose that's good, but it's terrible for business. So do we even get anything for that? Like... Doesn't seem like we do. Ah, that's fine. I'm not seeing the thing pop up. So, I will attempt this again. Is this a joke? Is this not a real thing? I've seen it pop up all over the place. Is this just like an extended joke that I'm unaware of? Is the bonus episode to 1,000 Year Door going to be Dante gets freaking played like the chump he is? Cause like that would be very Paper Mario for that to be how things play out. You know, I'm seeing other people have had having the same issue. So it seems like the fact that Whacka is not spawning anymore, I can't believe it. I was truly actually so close to getting the email naturally. And it's funny because I was even thinking to myself, what would possess you to go down the pit a second time? Like what would make you do that other than just experimenting, right? Well, you wouldn't. You would be told to, or it would be hinted at that you could do that thing, right? Which is what's going on right now. The hint being that you were supposed to get an email. I was supposed to get an email naturally after making Whacka not spawn, which I was close to doing. Look, I literally only needed to hit him one more time to get him to stop spawning, which means that we're on the right track, supposedly. Other people have also had this problem. Honestly, this is supposed to be an obscure thing. I don't entirely... I'm not, like, upset by that, by it being obscure. I'm upset that I already went down there once. I guess I should have read ahead. Thought I could just do the thing. Thought I could just, you know... I found out there was a boss down there. Let me go get the boss. Let me go fight the... You want me to fight the fight? Fine, I'll fight the fight. You know what I mean? At least we can do this. That's one number. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure one of those... The first number was a 0. I thought that was our thing, wasn't it? No. Oh, wait, hold on. Now we need to store. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Take all of those. And then the rest of this stuff, I'm good. I don't really need it. Yeah, because how many Whack-A-Looms do we have? We've eaten a couple over the course of the game, and then we have 4 more. Yeah, we ate one, that was 5. We've eaten other ones for sure, so... Yeah, it's about that time. Sun's getting real low, buddy. Well, dang, I guess I'm not going to be completing this tonight, that's for sure. Which is goofy. The reason which is just silly. But we did get some levels. That's good, at least. Mario doesn't have AoE attacks, really. Not like full screen one. So having Mario in peril isn't like amazing. Having a partner in peril and then just trying to blow through it, you know, quote unquote, blow through it, might be cool. It wouldn't be hard to set up. Well, it would be hard to set up. Well, no. We would just have to do one fight, let somebody face tank the thing. Who would we face tank the thing? I think cheapest cost is obviously Koops. Koops could do, but Vivian can go full screen, and that's kind of like great, right? Full screen, and I believe Jinx pierces defense too, so that's probably great. Otherwise, what would we want to do? We would want to go back to Jumpman, I think. Wouldn't need those right away. Don't need that. Maybe take Tornado Jump on Mario. All of Mario's AoE stuff really is like star abilities, which is fine. Keeping all this stuff on, putting give Mario his healing. Keep the healing off of the party members for now, I guess. And then we got this stuff. Actually, do that. Yeah, save some FP. Means Vivian would have 5 uses before needing more FP. Mario can obviously give her more FP with all of his star abilities. So, wouldn't be terrible. Would be doable. Could also use Koops. Could set Koops and Vivian up for that, I suppose. Having quick change in fights obviously makes it easier to be able to do that. Swapping in and out and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, I think all in all, because what? They would be getting... They would be getting +5 with another +2. So +7 altogether, which is crazy. Considering they also have a bunch of attack boosts and whatnot. And I could also... Nah, we'll keep other things the way they are. Okay, well, I mean, for now, I'm just literally waiting to get this email. So it says you have to wait like half an hour. That's crazy. So I'll hold off and wait for this fast travel pipe. There it is. There it is. Pete's sake, okay. Can't believe that. I had to wait so long. The RDM extra issue, impromptu special. What lies in the pit of 100 trials? Why? I could understand giving this to me, but like, why do you have to do all this other stuff first? Early this morning, we received a report that a mysterious creature has taken up a residence deep within the pit of 100 trials, already rumored to be in the lair of an evil dragon. According to the eyewitness that spotted it, part of it looked like a lot like a certain creature said to be extinct. Goombella does say that it's almost extinct. And then you beat it with a hammer. We call upon our readers to send in any additional information you might have, should you encounter it. To any brave readers that wish to test their skills in the pit of 100 trials, careful preparation is a must. Know our editorial department is cheering you on. To any good little children who might be reading this, the pit of 100 trials is very dangerous. Don't go near it. But if you do, don't mention this newsletter. Okay, so about that whole doing the pit of 100 trials thing, you've seen me go through it a second time. You don't need to see me go through it a third time. You, I'll just be right back down there. For you, it'll be but a second. For me, it's gonna be like another hour. Oh, Paper Mario, you do love making me go back and forth, to and fro, if you will. I will see you at the bottom. And I already feel like I'm at the bottom, so how poignant. I'm in trouble. So, I tried to do peril. I tried to put Koops in peril by killing him. I forgot that I have 2 life shrooms, and I do actually want to keep those life shrooms for when we get to the end. So, as some insurance. So, oops. I can't keep people at peril then, but at the very least, Vivian is at 3. Koops is at 2. I'm sorry, Koops is at 4. Unfortunate. I can't get them in peril. At least I can't get them in peril easily. If I could just give him a bonk. Imagine if I could just give him a bonk. Oh. took 20 years, but I got Bobbery to peril, so now he should do 1,000,000 damage, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Bobbery does a little bit of damage now. Oh, don't need that. Not the best time for Charm, but all right. Dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh me, oh my. Okay, so now I have Koops and Vivian in danger, and I have Bobbery in peril. Cool. Which means we should change some stuff. And the thing we should change... Well, I would love to give Pretty Luckies to them, because if they have Pretty Luckies, then... Having Pretty Luckies means that they, will fare much better. Unequip that, unequip that. I think I'll remove, I'll remove one close call from Mario. Give my teammates 2 Pretty Luckies. And then they will be much harder to hit. So, now I just gotta play this right. Which is tough. Hold the phone. Can I get my life stream back? Absolutely love to do that. Okay, I'll have to do it again. That's fine. Wait, what? Wait, he just used it to heal? I didn't even hit him. Why would he do that? That's so cringe. Does he know that he's the cringest enemy in the game? Does he know that he was put here to torment me? Why? Okay. We did it. Maybe it's poignant. Maybe it's the way things are meant to be. Now we have max BP. Maybe this is just the way it was always supposed to be. Okay. Well, there it is. I had Peril Koops going for so long, and then he took 2 of my life shrooms to get him down to Peril and keep him there. I have 1 life shroom left. Criminy. Oh dear God, it's happening again. Oh sweet Christmas. Ew. Looks like I must go back to my old ways again. Well, I think I'm gonna get another level up. Oh, it's such a silly game. Oh, crybity. I guess Amazing Daisy will never run out. That's crazy. Here's the thing, though. You can't decrease your PP anymore. What do we do? We could use FP? Is FP just the most useful thing at this point? Is HP the most useful thing? Yeah, either way, we're going to be using BP to supplement these stats at some point anyway, so... I'll do HP for now. How goofy. How wacky. The freaking ambience. The ambience. The cursed vibes. The plumber. The sleeping plumber. The sleeping plumber gets no bread. We did it, and I have confirmed he is here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeing me right now. Okay. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, you know what? We need to, okay, now we need to do badge management. All jumping stuff needs to go off. Can ice work? If ice can work, or if we can freeze him, I'll give it a shot. FP is good, but what we need though, we need at least 30 HP. We have 20 now, so I'm not gonna be jumping because jumping is multi-hit and that's not gonna help us. I think this stuff is good, I think. Oh, don't need that. Being able to appeal might be good, I think. I don't think he can attack us unless he has a bump produced. I don't think he's gonna get anything else. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Let's meet our freaking maker. Boy, I hope we can respawn here. If we can't respawn here, I might not be doing this again. Having to run all the way down here every time. There he freaking is. Look, it's just Whacka. We gotta come all the way down to get a Whacka bump now. That's a rare Whacka. I don't think you see many of his kind anymore, no. If you whack a Whacka, they drop a Whacka bump. You can either eat those or sell them for a high price. You did hear me when I say these critters are rare, right? Just checking, because that means you should not whack them. You do understand that, right? Oh, Mario? Look, Goombella, I want you to look into Mario's soulless eyes. And I want you to tell me if you think he cares. This is something deeper, Goombella. Mario's a good guy, but this is something deeper. This is something primal. The Whacka must be whacked. He is a chump. The producer of the bump is a chump, Goombella. Do you understand this? I love how much she stresses it. Like, hey, they're really rare creatures. You shouldn't go hitting them on the head, Mario. Whacka who? I'm Whacka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here. But it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot. It is a relaxing getaway spot, Whacka. It's very, very relaxing. Let me just snack on this right in front of me really quick. You know it must be done. Wahoo! So that's why you're here. You want to play with me? In that case, let's play! The music! And okay, so he starts with the bump because you have to hit him to start the fight. That makes sense. The music. He's just standing there menacingly. Oh, he has one defense? Okay, attack. Oh, okay, so he has a base attack. It's 10. Okay. Oh, this music is incredible. I can't believe how intense it is. That's a Whacka. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keel Hall Key. Got a max HP of 108, an attack of 8, of 10, defense of 1. I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he's attacked, he'll drop a Whacka bump, then we'll use that bump for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Whacka bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Whacka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. But it gets real scary when he's mad. I hope we don't find out. Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh, we're gonna learn today, Goombella. We do have one life stream as well. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Oh, but the bumps stack up though. The bumps will stack up. Okay. As few attacks as possible. Okay. Does anybody have anything else? Well, Tino has the move that can reduce attack, but well, no, we need somebody who can hit once and hit hard, and that would be Bobbery. Who's gonna appeal? Ooh, 2 full things from an appeal with all the appeal pluses on. That's crazy. Okay, definitely want a power look. I wonder what he does when he doesn't have anything on him. Almost got +5. I think if you focus on one or the other, you can like get them higher than 4. Okay, yeah, he's chilling. Alright, Whacka. We should put our best foot forward and see what we can do. These are layers of attack buffs. That was 17 damage in a single hit, which is great. It's not incredible. Like, it could be... That's not as magnificent as I imagined it being. But it didn't seem like he does anything without the bumps. Oh. Whoa! Oh, that hit him and it created another bump. We're screwed. And it healed him. Can I freeze him? Didn't work. Can Bobbery blow the bumps away? I don't think he can. Oh, there's a red one. That's probably the bad one, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure thing, Whacka, sure thing. I understand. My bad. Do you think return to postage works? I doubt it does, you know what I mean? I wonder if I can clock out. Can I clock him out? Let's see if I can clock him out. Maybe he doesn't produce bumps if you clock him out. Like if he's frozen in time. But then again, who's to say? No, I feel like none of that stuff's gonna work. Who attack directly? He doesn't attack directly. He very specifically attacks indirectly. What's he do? Is that him? Oh. Oh my gosh, he does things to make him produce more stuff. Oh, crud. Oh, he's a menace. What a menace. I mean, I suppose we could just power through, right? Like... Not doing nearly as much as when I had Bobby in peril, obviously. Dang. Crud, I wish Bobby was able to have gotten into peril at that point. Can we burn Whacka? Is it possible to do so? We're keeping his HP down, but he can heal 25 HP at any moment, which is crazy. Dang, no, maybe they just don't give you enough to get +5. I wanted to see if I like held off. He can't be burned. Wait, does burning him create more bumps? Oh, good heavens. Whacka, please. Whacka. Oh, it does create more bumps. I didn't even think about that. Whacka, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done, Whacka. Oh, this is big. Oh, if only I had a charge too. We just have to do, oh no. Yikes, okay, I think that was actually close. Veil now, I think. There's a lot on the screen right here. Yes, oh my gosh, yeah, holy crud. That was gonna be real bad. The burn, I can't believe I've done this. That's a lot of bumps. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I bet nothing like that works on him. I think Veil again. That's a lot. That's a lot. He might get himself low enough to where we can finish him off. I just realized. I'm sorry, Whacka. This is... in the end, it had to be this way. Oh, he actually does give you experience. First try. Hey, that wasn't that bad. Whacka woo. I guess I lost. But that was fun. Hope to see you again sometime. Me too, Whacka. When we're both just guys. The shiny Whacka bump obtained from Whacka. It sadly, like sadly, cannot be eaten. And this is just a way to signify that we did it. Go team. Well, it took some goofiness and some trials and tribulations to get here, but we did it. Took twice as long as it needed to. That fight was not that bad. That fight was actually pretty fun. Now, granted, I did know the gimmick going into the fight, but I hadn't watched the fight before, so I wasn't sure exactly how it was gonna work. It was cool that you could see what was coming up, and also that the fact that every single bump didn't do 25 damage. It was only the red ones. Well, cool. We got the champ's belt for beating Rockhawk a second time. Prince Mush's belt for beating him, and the gold Whacka bump. Now, you do get other gold commemorations, or just like things to signify that you did things like completing the tattle log, completing the badge list, completing the recipes. Wait, what? What would this one even be? Honestly, at this point, I'm confused as to what I haven't scanned. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, wait, I only missed one. I've been so good that I only missed one. What is it? By place? What, have I not, like... have I not, like... Oh. I remember the sound gallery. Have I finished all the sound gallery stuff? Oh, it is different between upper and lower. This is so funny. I love that Nintendo basically like turns the Switch into like an iPod or an MP3 player. Like they have this in all like so many of their games. How fun. Does think mean like you're choosing a thing? Oh, it must be, yeah, it must be like when you're selecting a thing to do or something. Awesome. Well, okay, hold on. If we had like a bunch of things missing in the tattle log, I'd be like, well, hold on, like let's forget about it. But if I can finish the tattle, I was going out of my way because there was a tattle log to complete. So like I mean, we might as well finish it while we're here, right? Like, I'm gonna look up and see what the heck we're missing. It was next to the Goombas and stuff, but what would we be missing from there? TTYT tattle log. Number 10. Oh, Goom board. Tattle one of these guys while training with the purple battle master. So, okay. literally, it didn't happen. It didn't happen because I never did that. I never trained with them. A battle board. That's so goofy. Because that's a brand new thing then. So the thing I missed was a brand new thing that's part of an optional thing for training, which I never needed to do. Well, okay, yeah, I'll go get that. And actually, to be fair, I only actually missed one limited time thing too. There was only one log I had to pick up from Frankly's place, which I feel pretty good about. I think I mean, the fact that we were only missing one log is super crazy. But let's check the other things though, just to be sure, right? Watch, I'm gonna find out that I'm so close to finishing everything. I am not close to finishing cooking, right? I mean, we are. This probably wouldn't be that difficult to do. I would for sure consult a list. It would be time consuming, is the thing. What about badge list? Oh my gosh, you know what? One of the enemies had the partner version of P down, D up, and I didn't get it because I was like, why would I need that? I know there's a coin. There's money up. That's something we don't have. Oh wait, we're only missing 3 badges? Holy crud. I mean, okay, but this is a real if you give a mouse a cookie situation, all right? Because here's the thing: if you want me to get all the badges, that means I might need star pieces, and then if I need star pieces, I'm gonna have to go searching for star pieces, and then if I find enough star pieces, I might as well go get all the star pieces, and there's not a good way to track where ones are. We don't have any badges in stock right now. Where else can I get badges? Wait, where can I get the partner P down, D up? Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? Let's do what we're doing right now. We're gonna go and we're gonna talk to the battle master and then train, I guess. Practice action commands? So yeah, so what's this all about? Oh, we are in the void. What are you looking to train up in? Practice moves? What practice moves? Sure, ready to go? Yeah. Am I just free to, okay. Oh, SWAT partners? Stop. Oh, that's very weird. So oh wow, so they let you come here and just try anything you want. Okay. Yeah, yes. See, and he tells you whether you were slow or fast or anything. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, and then they also give you the prompts of when to do stylish stuff. So I could actually figure out what the stylish for a lot of moves are now, which is cool. That's a Goom board. It's a Goomba drawn on a board. I think the master made this. He's surprisingly talented. It's unclear what its max HP is. No attack or defense either. I mean, this thing is sturdy though. It won't break no matter how hard you hit it. So don't hold anything back. Noted. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, when is the stylish for this? I finally want to know. Oh, it's a fairly small window. Wow. Is there a stylish for this? Try that again. Oh, I think we have a full badge and move list. Oh, and then the stylish at the top of the thing. Gotcha. What's the... Oh, the stylish was so... It was in such a weird place. Oh, right, you roll back. Very strange. Okay. Wait, well, okay, we finished that. What are you looking to do? I'm done for now. That's a wonderful inclusion. Need anything else, kid? No, I'm good. I'm surprised this guy isn't an optional boss. Well, that was it for the catalog, right? Yeah, 134 out of 134. I can't believe we only had one missing. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. You've had Goombella tattle on every kind of enemy. Your tattle log is now bursting with villainous secrets and juicy bad guy gossip. As proof of your efforts, we've sent you the special reward, the Tattle Trophy. Check your useful items to admire it yourself, or show it off to your friends. You've earned the right to brag. Oh, that's very nice. Hey, if I'm happy about getting anything, it would be that. Because we were going out of our way to do that the whole time. Champ's Belt, Prince Mush's Belt, Gold Whacka Bump. I'm always the most proud of bosses, but you know, I enjoy a completionist thing here and there. Very nice. Okay. Is there anywhere else to buy badges? Well, hold on. Okay, so the things we're missing P down, D up, which you can get from Bogley Woods. In an invisible block in the plain panel area. I know where that is. Okay, fine. Okay, listen. We're gonna complete one more thing. Right? I think the other things are too steep and too, like, monotonous. Like, doing the recipes, look how much we have left, too much time. Doing star pieces, like, they're literally all over the place. We will actually probably need some star pieces. We actually got all those for 5, 8. Oh, they're like, there are no star pieces in 8. Right? I don't think there are any star pieces. Yeah, and then we got some special ones. But, like, all this other stuff, I mean, like, we got so many. I can only imagine where the last couple stragglers are. And you have to understand, that's going... there would be no good way. We would have to trace through our steps in every single area. And go to a bunch of spots where we've already gotten star pieces just to be able to find, like, probably a couple of stragglers we have left. So that's a little much, you know? I'll get this badge, though. I mean, we have Miss Mouse, which is good, but still. Yeah, okay, so apparently on this one, there's an invisible panel? Or invisible block? Do we need to... Hold on, it says... An invisible block in the panel plane. Hello? Oh, is it up? Is it up? Hold on. Should be right here. There it is. Alright, well, we got that. And there's nothing here. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it arrowed. Have I saved? I don't know if I saved. Did it save automatically? Does it save automatically? When does it save automatically? I know it auto-saves sometimes. Did I lose that stuff? I mean, it doesn't matter. I did it. And I recorded it. And that's the biggest part, right? Okay, holy crud, okay, the Whacka bumps there. That's the most important part. All right, I'm gonna go redo all that stuff I just did, and then I'll see you in a moment. I do only need 2 more star pieces. Can I find 2 more star pieces? Let's see. Easy peasy, found 1. Easy peasy. Probably rogue port to the left of the room with the great door? Where the pipe to the pit of haunted trials is. He's behind the stairs to the entrance. Oh. It's here? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, so 2 more. 1 more left. Last one is in the parlor. I'm saving constantly now. Okay, so it means we gotta grind a bunch of points. So, yeah. I don't even think I need to play the games. I think I'm buying my way out of this. I need 450. I have 1,000,000 coins and nothing to spend them on. I'm close. I'm close. I'm so close. So close. Riveting gameplay, I know. Bear with me, we're almost there. 2 more times. Oh, we're gonna dip below. We're gonna finally dip below 1,000 again. It's been a long time. You get a lot of money in the pit, let me tell you. Perfect. The intended way, I'm sure. Money, money. I mean, you need 5 BP to wear this? That's crazy. Okay, but that should be it. If we walk out and wander for a bit. Maybe go through a transitionary area. There it is. Congratulations, you've obtained every single badge, whether earned or uncovered, purchased or found. The complete collection is now at your fingertips. As proof of your efforts, we've sent you a special reward, the badge trophy. Check your useful items to admire it yourself or show it to your friends. You've earned the right to brag. every single badge in the game. Well, at least one of every single badge in the game. Many repeats, but not so bad, right? We didn't even, only one of our party members went down too. Now granted, I mean like they were like full on dead on the ground, right? Who was it? Oh, it was Bobbery. Poor Bobbery. Don't worry, pal. We'll get you a rest. Right after. Well, okay. I mean, with that, that is truly the last thing I want to do. Only because we were so close, and you know, I mean, if you're that close to a thing, it was like when I finished God of War Ragnarok, and I realized that like across all the areas, I had like 5-ish things to do, or like a couple things here and there left to do. Not super interesting things that were pretty tedious, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Heck, I mean, Spider-Man 2, I was so enthralled by the time I finished the game that like I actually platinumed that game just because I was so close to doing everything anyways, and I had nothing left to do, like to play the game, so I was like, oh, I might as well, you know, I'll just boot it up. I'll boot it up. Wow. That's really it, gang. That's really it now. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, done and dusted. Next time we meet, it'll be in a brand new journey. Still Mario, but a brand new style of RPG. So, until then, don't forget to be kind. I'll see you around.